Hi everybody, just a wee update in the back garden now. Wanted to put a wee picture of the peony rose before it's supposed to rain heavy tonight, so I don't know whether to pick them and put them in the house because they'll just be off if the rain comes on. But I think it's a Sarah Bernard or something peony rose. It's absolutely stunning, so I'm quite pleased with it this year. And I've got some sweet volume coming up there. And I'll just walk down this way a wee bit. So lots of things sort of flowering, and the honeysuckles out. I've got a couple of honeysuckles in the garden. Things in the pots up the side are just getting ready to flower. They did get caught by the wind the other week there. I'll have to clear that wee area back there, and I've got a white climbing rose on that tree at the back, which is really nice. It was out the pound shop when the stuff was £1 in the pound shop. And there's that red, something beginning with K, but I can't remember the name yet, just all starting to flower at the back there, and it just self-seeds. I just let it obviously just go. And this wee red climbing rose just starting to come. I picked up a couple of roses in B&Q in the reduced bit for £2, and I've done alright. A couple's not done that great, and I've got a wisteria here that's, the slugs are always winning the battle. I come out every night now and I've been picking them all up and flinging them into the back area down at Jamford's Pond, but I think they just crawl back. This is still work in progress. I've got some red thistle thing there that I got at one of the shows, and it comes back every year, but I keep hoping it will self-seed, but it's not self-seeded, and I've tried taking the bits out and I put them in a some potting compost, but they've not ever germinated. And over there, that's another rose from the pound shop, and that is really pretty, and it's got a nice smell. And I've got a red one that's next to it down here as well. And this just comes up every year, a campanula. And I've got the white ones and the blue ones. And the foxgloves are just popping up everywhere, but I just leave it. This has just went over. This was off a cutting from my Auntie Margaret. It's screw, but I'll maybe see about pruning it back. And I've just cleared the giant poppies that were in here. I've cut them back in the anticipation that they'll come back again. This yellow stuff's kind of took over, so I'm going to dig a good bit of that out and give some to some of the friends at work. And there's another honeysuckle there. I've got these, I never remember what they're called. It's a big blue ball that comes on at the back. I'm sure it's some beginning with E. I'm not very good at remembering the plant names, but I grew them from seed and they come back every year, so that's the kind of garden I like. It comes back every year. And that's just a yellow rose that's coming up there. And these, I kind of know enchiladas, but they're something like that. That I picked up on the shows, and they seem to be doing alright in the pot. Don't seem to do that great in the garden. And I've got another honeysuckle, which smells really nice down here. I cleared this area last week, but as you can see, once you get a space, it's like I've got to fill it. But I've been potting on still, so I'm kind of using it as a potting on area. Everything's really dry. I'm hoping if the rain comes, it'll save me doing a watering job later on. And I've got a few roses going on in here, and I just got this one the other day. Oh, where is it? It's really pretty, but I'm going to cut them and put them in the house because it's needing obviously supported. But it's it's a really pretty one, and it's called there cosmos. So that's a shrub rose, but I'll hopefully get some cuttings off of all these roses. Got a few different things in there. The alliums are still coming up, and then I'm now putting poppies and other flowers in between Rudbecca, and that's the Queen of Sweden. Don't know if it's coming up peachy on the camera, but it's a peachy one. And got another couple of the ones in there, but I maybe have to cut back some of this stuff because all these other things are just growing. I've got more of them chias, whatever they're called. They come back every year. And down here, I don't know, that was another rose got in B&Q sale, but climbing rose, and it's really, it's dead unusual. It's pink and stripy bits. And then I've got that Canterbury Bell grew for seed last year, and a blue one, and I think the other one's a white one. And that's about to flower. Hydrangea. I've got a couple of these in the garden, they're really nice. And there's a wild carrot grew at the back there, I've just let it go because the apple tree. What is it? That's the pot food you've been putting in your bin. Alright. Oh. That's just my neighbour interrupting my filming again. And I got the apple tree this year, but it won't have any apples in it this year, so I've just leave the thing that's growing round about it. And I've cut back the poppies. And the hollyhocks I grew for seed last year. They're a biennial, and they'll come back every year. And I'm hoping it's a yellow one that we got at the show last year that I've took the seeds from. And really I've still got, I'll have to water if this rain doesn't come. I'm still potting on things, and the dahlias are going to flower, but if they get a chance to survive because of the slugs. There's that much bit at the back the slugs could go to, but the clear, oh, I was hoping to get this wee poppy, but I've missed it because it was really beautiful. But as you can see, it's got caught by the wind. I've just been emptying some of these tubs here. It's got nothing growing them in them, and I've got some. The things I just flung over the back there because it's sort of swampy. Some stuff's grew there. I can see there's sweet volume down here at the back and some other things. I don't know why the slugs and snails can't live down there. And basically that's the flowers. Not much happening in my tomatoes. Still got a lot of potting on to do. I've got dahlias, they're Bishop's Children, that I grew from seed last year and just kept them in the greenhouse over the winter, and they're going to flower soon. And the marigolds I've got in America still haven't flowered yet, so I'm waiting on that. But there's wee grasses here, sneaking grass or something, and that was a ash tree cutting that we got from Gavin's sister, and it's in the shade. I'm not really sure where it's going to go, but I'll find a space for it at some point. There's not much happening in here. Well, Gavin's got quite a few tomatoes, but the other greenhouse is actually doing better than the polytunnel. Mine should have been less is more, but I just got carried away, and because with the lockdown can't give so much stuff away that we usually give away. But the chili peppers are coming on, and I've got quite a few tomatoes, and the wee tumbling tom, and the different kinds of strawberries. I'm doing some herbs in milk bottles, and I've still got some things just growing in the water, but I think it's too hot in the polytunnel because they're not looking that great. And we're going back to the drawing board with the hydroponics. Got beetroot. I lifted the garlic, it wasn't too bad actually. I'll compare it with the same kind that I put up at the allotment, and not too bad. And I've just planted cucumber in there, and I'm hoping this comes because it's a red angel trumpet. Red angel's trumpet, and it, oh it, it goes into a beautiful shrub. So there was, I think there was 5 seeds or 10, I'm not sure, and only a couple germinated. I got a red one and a yellow one, but not much is happening in the yellow one, just the one. But it's been up to 40 odd degrees in here, so maybe been just a bit hot. Gavin's still nursing a melon up there, but whether it's going to be too late to do anything, I'm not sure. And I can just see the flowers on his aubergine. They're super jaggy. I don't know if you can see the spikes that's on the leaves for some strange reason. I don't know what it's all about. Well, I've never tried aubergine, so I will try it. And there's a few wee flowers starting to come on the chilies, but not as good as they usually are so far. And Gavin's got flowers on his cucumber, but not any cucumbers yet. That's to be seen. So that's basically us for just now, and I'll get back to you. We're going to go up the allotment tomorrow and do a bit of filming up there, put some dahlias up there in the shed, and I've been determined to get delphiniums. I grew these from seed last year and kept them in the greenhouse over the winter, but they're not very big, and I've done quite a lot of them, different ones there, and the slugs are obviously getting them all the time, the ones I put up in the garden. But I'm determined to have some delphiniums in this garden because I like them. And that's just some barley grass, foxtail barley grass. That what I'm going to do just in the area that I'm working, I'm just going to put stuff in pots in it and I'll redesign it next year hopefully. So that's all for now. Bye bye.